I'd expect. Yeah, here.
It's not as fun at this stage. I'll be sure to make.
Oh, thanks for your help. The aftermath of Storm Terror.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Schneznai, their envoys.
Oh, that. Wait. Infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing the cryo gods Fatui have. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interest. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
It's a crystal and it was some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it? Let me take a look. I can see impurities in this crystal. I'm sorry, I can't keep a proper reading this at the moment. Right. Understood. I'll notify you all on the progress. Oh, I wouldn't go getting our hopes up. They were part of ancient tasks, not ancient. I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy are being extreme now. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of security. It'll just be a pain if left with us. Fascinating.
Do you know anything about what? I do not know that. The Knights of Favonius have another. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding Storm Terror's rage and see the wind. We'll meet back up.
So you do remember him! That green dude just like that down there! What? That green guy disappeared! Use elemental sight to track him down! His footprints lead to this wall! What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine Archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in waste. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave cause, and amidst the windstorms of brutal war split. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the liar could no longer soothe his cries. Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away. Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people... Why do you call him that? Are you two... Oh, so close. Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy... I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me? Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain it. Of course it's a... Store? Hey, cut it with the amnesia act! Alright, show it to him. Oh, isn't this... What? The crystal has been purified? When? Dvalin, he... The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. Tears? He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful... Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a... Anyway, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what... Oh, and what... Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend... Friend? Hey, where are you running off to? To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye. Huh, what do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you don't know... Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared. Leela and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present. Why do you wish to know about... Oh, it's because gods... Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival. But wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? By this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had... Is that so? Quite the scholar, she's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides... His hate, however, did not arise, nor was it born from his own secret. The black, that's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. Correct. They are from the Abyss Order. I don't know where they come... Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin. Curt, but now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. The place from which the wind amongst the branches is good. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison... So, how exactly did you get... that would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead, yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the Mondstadt Cathedral to claim a certain holy liar to him out. Let me handle this. Hello there, sister. May the animal god bless. Actually, oh, what a but please see yourself. What? It's a vicious trap. That's simply not that fool. Please. I'm afraid not, little boss. Then I cannot. Mind is chopped. If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the Pedro's paperwork now. Huh? But she didn't know now. Maybe you can give it a shot. Barbados bless you. So what brings you here? It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard. He's full of nonsense and even calls himself Barbados. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's all signed documents from the Grandmaster, Seneschal, and Anto. May I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is written now. If you'll excuse... It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. Just a story. So why are you trying this? No, that's not it. More of a comment. Very well. Today we stand for free will. And come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look serious. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I happen to be a gravy yes, then things are different for you. Did you get on the guards here? If they managed to stop mentioning us, what do you say? Yes. See that I did mention that, your point being. What is your... I'm not familiar with my background, so I will leave it for time. Huh? Don't be shy.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, What? Follow me.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts. Well, let's hope it all ends.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous...
The second floor has fewer customers. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit!
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something
Ask who, exactly?
The protectors of Mon...
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke?
Huh?
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal himself.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay...
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Today I think of
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind...
something cold.
Right.
Let me finish my drink first?
It's not about money.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... He's very famous, though most of...
I just heard about some thieves from the guard. For the record, even if you are fools. But we don't often get this...
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is... This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. What?
Hotshot? So, you and the bard are close friends? Well, just a shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. And toward... Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach. I have my own. Now, answers. What did...
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in...
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere...
Very well.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? What say you,
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be...
No problem.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but So, the sound of the Holy Lyre...
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights. Feels like we're...
I understand this kind of absurd explanation, but we can ask the bard to play the song again.
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait,
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the four. However, if it was poisoned and then... But as acting grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the people would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
that's one of the reasons. What surprises me is that you would believe...
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt, the cryo gods Fatui... Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt, the only other way to affect the Animo God...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from... I've already managed to...
Luke has determined that the Holy I imagine they don't...
Paimon gets it!
Such... Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take the ball.
These ruins. The place is being kept as locked up tight. If you're after the key, I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find.
This guy looks like he's about to win.
You just worry about your. One of the 11 is already in Signora. When she...
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the two can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on. Who are you? Never heard of that. What are you lot doing here? That lie's way too obvious. And just how do you think you can look down the will of Schneznai?
It's stronger. The more, the merrier. You really know how to get me going.
I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya.
did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you, save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. Leaving so soon! Run from debt.
Finally, the lyre is back in. Where did that guy go, though?
Senora is going to end you.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off. Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, as you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music? What do you mean? Anyway, we won't be able to call the lyre itself is fine. You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its... Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal? Great! Try to use it on the...
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the whole...
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre... That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Dvalin will already be suffering alone in some...
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our...
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey to... Let me come up with a song for you. Is that all you're going... wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't. Now, what... You're so cheeky. Oh, Paimon knows.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui.
what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place.
What's the hurry? Dodge this! Frostbite! Freeze! Cool it! What's the hurry?
We're done gathering!
It's too early to relax. We're still not done. Besides, the Fatui could also be...
Hey, Luke, I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you.
Let's put our crystals together. Oh. The color of these crystals looks muddy. Devalin, let's start purifying these crystals first.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine.
I think we should have enough tears now. Use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last time.
It worked!
It seems completely different from before.
The lyre's animal power seems fully restored. It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualty. Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard's work. It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
Paimon understands! Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are
Oh, you mean that beach we were on when you
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as... What do you think, Bard? Meets the requirement?
Let me think. All right.
Very well. Then let's meet up. Please don't be late. Sorry.
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it?
Well, regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to... Mondstadt has really been going through so much...
In the end, I suppose the Knights of Favonius may...
Oh, we get it, Master D. Luke. Everyone, the best one...
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
They are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't get bored!
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Beetles.
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on
You. You were planning this all along to have me slain by them.
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your pathetic selves, watch the world tremble with fear.
Devalin.
Barbe... Venti.
You've known my troop, though.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
You're right.
In which case, I shall call upon out...
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my...
Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius...
Oh? Why does our little Paimon...
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant will not.
Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.